Alright, I want to share with you the number one step that you need to take when it comes to networking. This week and over the next 2 weeks, we're going to talk about online and offline networking and how to really use it to your advantage. And this step I'm about to share with you is what many people skip right over. They never take the time to do this. And a lot of times I think it's because they just get in a rush, they get in a hurry. And it's kind of like Albert Einstein once said, a lot of people miss success because it shows up in overalls and is disguised as hard work. And so this may feel like some initial hard work, but all it takes is one, two, three new names that you might uh, glean from this exercise, and it's really going to help you in the days ahead as you're networking for a position. So stay with me here and just follow the steps piece by piece, and it'll begin to really help you in your job search. So here I am at a website called MindMo. That's MindOmo.com. Now there's several of them out there. I just kind of like this one. It's easy to use, but if you haven't seen it, this is what's called a mind map. And I want you to do a mind map when it comes to your networking. Before you really get started, you need to think about all the different people that you know. Like you've heard before, experts say that most of us know between 150 to 250 people. Either they're a friend, a relative, an acquaintance, something like that. Now, I'm not telling you you've got to come up with 250 names, so be clear. There's a balance to everything. But I think just going through this exercise, it really is going to help you. Now, if you don't want to do it online, some people are more visual, hands-on type person. Take out a piece of paper and just draw a circle in the middle and put in My Network. And then what you could do is you can just start adding these subtopics. And what these main subtopics probably should start off with is some main categories like friends, family, former employers, and then I'm going to go ahead and build the list because you don't want to sit here and watch me do this. I'm going to go ahead and build the complete list, and don't worry about writing all these names down because they're all going to be in your task sheet for the week. So I'm going to write these names down, pause the video, and then come back. Okay, here is a full list, and you may be able to come up with some others. But again, we're not putting any names in just yet. That's what's going to come as a result of these major categories. But for example, friends, category of family, acquaintances. These are people you know, but you wouldn't really consider them to be friends, but people that you know or do at least know your name or somewhat know you. Former employers, that could be people that either you supervised or people that supervised you or worked at a peer level. Another one's competitors. People don't think about this, but actually targeting the competitors against the industry that you were up against. This is what a lot of recruiters like to do, is call into companies and let them know that they've got somebody with a very similar background with a competitor that could be highly useful for them. So that's another area. Another one people don't think of is suppliers and distributors. So what companies help service your product or your service with the last company you were with? Was there anybody who supplied a part or a piece of the company or a piece of the product that could be particularly helpful? They might really like your background. And on the other side is customers. Was there any major customers that your company serviced that were businesses that might be somebody that could be looking for somebody like you? Then you've got professional associations, alumni associations, religious organizations, church members, gym members, if you got gym membership, recruiters, and service associations. So those are just a few of the major categories, and then what you want to do from here is start building some names. Just start filling in some names around here, and then in the next video I'm going to show you what we can start to do with the names that we're going to get.